Welcome to our top 10 list, the scariest Five Nights at Freddy's characters as selected by an AI algorithm. These characters were chosen based on their appearance, behavior, and role in the in-game story, and are sure to send shivers down your spine. Everything in this video, from that intro to the placement of these numbers and their contents, was generated by AI, with the exception of that last line and whenever I riff. So that's what we're exploring today. Let's do it. In at 10, Vanny. Vanny is a mysterious and unsettling animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Not true, she's a human. Her appearance is that of a humanoid figure dressed in a white suit and mask with long blonde hair. What? Her movements and behavior are erratic and unpredictable, making her a formidable opponent for the player. One of the things that makes Vanny particularly scary is her backstory and the role she plays in the game's story. She is revealed to be a central figure in the events leading up to Security Breach, and her actions are motivated by a dark and sinister agenda. Additionally, her power over the animatronics and her ability to manipulate them to her will only adds to the terror. Overall, Vanny is a terrifying and formidable animatronic that adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's. She's not blonde if she's in her Vanny form, which is one thing. She's not an animatronic. She doesn't have control over the animatronics. That's Glitchtrap's virus. But you know what? It's fine. It's an AI. I don't want to get mad at the AI. They're the ones who choose who sees these videos. In at 9, Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Freddy is an animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. He's a variant of the classic Freddy Fazbear animatronic, but with a different appearance. He has a rockstar themed outfit complete with a leather jacket and sunglasses. No, he doesn't. What? But his face is twisted and distorted, giving him a terrifying appearance. Not true. One of the things that makes Glamrock Freddy particularly scary is his unique attacks and abilities. He has the ability to manipulate sound and music, using it to disorient the player and mask his movements. Additionally, he has a special attack where he can summon rock-like projectiles that he can use to damage the player. What? Since when? That's awesome. Well, I don't remember that from the game, but that seems dope. This makes him a formidable opponent and adds an extra layer of fear to the gameplay. Furthermore, his appearance is already very intimidating, with a twisted face, sharp teeth, and distorted mouth add more to the horror. Overall, Glamrock Freddy is a terrifying and unique animatronic that adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's get a picture of Glamrock Freddy right now. There you go, there's the twisted face with sharp teeth and a distorted mouth. You're welcome, Scott. And at 8, Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap is an animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. He is a corrupted version of Springtrap with a twisted and disturbing appearance. He is a digital entity with a glitchy and pixelated appearance, which makes him stand out from the other animatronics in the game. One of the things that makes Glitchtrap particularly scary is his ability to manipulate the game's coding and the player's perception of reality. He can cause the game to malfunction, creating hallucinations and distorting the player's sense of time and space. Additionally, Glitchtrap can use this ability to hide and ambush the player, making him a formidable and unpredictable opponent. Glitchtrap isn't even in Security Breach, really, so I don't know why it put that on this list. Maybe it's because it doesn't have any information prior to 2021, or it only has information prior to 2021. But I don't know. He also has the ability to infect the player's computer and spread the corruption to other systems. This makes him a unique and terrifying threat, one that is not limited to the game world of Help Wanted, not Security Breach. Overall, Glitchtrap is a terrifying and unique animatronic that adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, he's not an animatronic, you said it yourself, he's code. He's not an animatronic if he's code, and he's not even in this game. And it's 7, Security Puppet. Security Puppet is an animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just gonna skip that line. Alright, I'm just gonna say Security Puppet's an animatronic. He's a mysterious and unsettling animatronic with a dark and sinister backstory. He has a puppet-like appearance and is often associated with the control and manipulation of the other animatronics. One of the things that makes Security Puppet particularly scary is his ability to control the behavior of the other animatronics, making them more aggressive and unpredictable. Additionally, he has the ability to manipulate the player's mind and memories, creating hallucinations and distorting reality, making it difficult for the player to trust their own perceptions. Since when? When can Security Puppet do that? Plus, they're in this game? I don't remember that. But I don't know, maybe my brain's just broken. He also has a very eerie appearance, with a twisted and distorted face, adding to the horror. Overall, Security Puppet is a terrifying and unique animatronic that adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world. I mean, I guess technically it has a more distorted face than normal Puppet, but not as twisted as like Nightmare On, so you're kinda right there, I guess. And at 6, Lefty. Lefty is an animatronic from the game, and it's a broken, malfunctioning animatronic with a creepy and unsettling appearance. He has a similar appearance to the classic Freddy Fazbear, but with a broken and malfunctioning aspect. What? What does that even mean? One of the things that makes Lefty particularly scary is his ability to hide and ambush the player. He can conceal himself within objects such as a suit or a box, making it difficult for the player to anticipate his movements. Additionally, Lefty has the ability to manipulate the player's sense of safety by appearing in areas where the player would typically feel safe, such as the office or the security room. You never feel safe in the security office. That's the whole point of the game. Furthermore, his appearance of a broken and malfunctioning animatronic makes him look even more terrifying. Overall, Lefty is a terrifying and unique animatronic that adds a new level of fear. No mention of them containing the puppet or the fact that they're not in security breach. But again, this wasn't me. Don't get mad at me in the comments. And also be sure you hit like if you're interested in what the AI thinks of the Fnaf series, because this is what it thinks. And you know what? It's about on par with some of the people I see in the comments, alright? It actually might even know a little bit more, including with this list when half of the things haven't even been in security breach. Yeah. Halfway through into number 5, Afton Robotics. Afton Robotics is not an animatronic in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but Afton Robotics is the company responsible for creating the animatronics in the FNAF series, including the ones that are featured in Security Breach. However, the company is often associated with the sinister and mysterious events that take place in the game, and I guess that would make sense, given that the serial killer of the series is the one who started the company and has his name on the door. One of the things that makes Afton Robotics particularly scary is the role they play in the game's story. They are revealed to be the creators of the animatronics and the ones behind the security breach. Additionally, it is hinted that the company may be involved in unethical and illegal experiments. Yeah, maybe, it's possible, it's hinted at, but you know, it's possible. Which adds to the eerie atmosphere of the games. Furthermore, their involvement in the animatronics malfunctioning and aggressive behavior adds to the horror. Overall, Afton Robotics adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's by being the creators of the animatronics and the ones behind the security breach. And look, it added a little bit of flair to the end of that one, and it's not the same damn thing. You people say that I'm content farming, at least I don't say literally the same thing for every number in the same list. In it for the rat. The rat is not an animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. The rat is a mysterious and unseen entity that seems to be behind the animatronic's malfunctioning and aggressive behavior. It is not a physical animatronic, but it is a being that is mentioned several times throughout the game and is associated with the security breach. One of the things that makes the rat particularly scary is its ability to manipulate and control the animatronics, making them more aggressive and unpredictable. Additionally, it is suggested that the rat has a dark and sinister agenda, which adds to the eerie atmosphere of the game. Apparently, everyone in this game can control the security breach animatronics, which is something that I didn't know. I just thought it was the Glitchtrap virus with Vanny's help, but apparently it's literally everything. Furthermore, the fact that it's never seen adds to the horror and makes it more mysterious, making the player wonder what it is and what it can do. It can be in Five Nights at Candy's. Oh look, it adds a little bit to the end of this one by being a mysterious and unseen entity that controls the animatronics, which just isn't true. Flat out, that's never the case. That's not a thing. Why? And at 3, security breach. Yeah, that's right. It puts Security Breach as an animatronic from Security Breach. Security Breach is the event that the game is centered around. Go figure. The event itself is terrifying as it involves the animatronics breaking into the security office and attacking the player. One of the things that makes the Security Breach particularly scary is the fact that it is unexpected and sudden. I mean, that's any security breach really. If it was expected, it wouldn't be a breach, it would be a plan. It occurs in a place that the player believes to be safe, the security office, making it hard to anticipate and prepare for. Again, the security office is never a safe place. That's literally the whole point of the games. Additionally, the animatronics are able to bypass the security systems and protocols, making them more dangerous and difficult to contain. Furthermore, the event has a profound impact on the game's story and the player's understanding of the events leading up to it, adding to the horror. Well, I mean, I would hope it had an impact on the game's story. It's the thing the whole damn game is based around. Overall, Security Breach adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach by being the event that the game is centered around and the one that brings the animatronics to the security office and attacking the player. That last bit is not true. They don't come to the security office in security breach. Come on. Penultimately, in at number 2, William Afton. William Afton, also known as the Purple Guy or the Killer, is a human character in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. He's the main antagonist of the series, and his actions and motivations are revealed to be the driving force behind the events of the game. One of the things that makes William Afton particularly scary is his backstory and the role that he plays in the game's story. His backstory? We don't know his backstory. We know from when he started killing. That's it. He is revealed to be a disturbed individual. I'm not kidding, that's literally what it says, with a dark and sinister past. We don't know his past, we just know from the moment he started killing. Additionally, he's also revealed to be the person behind the animatronics malfunctioning and aggressive behavior, adding to the horror. That's true! Furthermore, his appearance is also creepy, with a purple suit and a white face making him look like a ghost. I feel particularly attacked by that line. Overall, William Afton adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's by being the main antagonist of the series, with a dark and sinister past, and the one responsible for the animatronics malfunctioning and aggressive behavior. Let me summarize that last line. William Afton adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's by being Five Nights at Freddy's. And finally, in at number 1, L-Chip. That's right, it put L-Chip at number 1. For some reason. L-Chip is an animatronic in the game Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. He is a new animatronic that is introduced in the game. He has a Spanish-themed appearance with a traditional Spanish hat and a red and white striped shirt. One of the things that makes L-Chip particularly scary is his ability to manipulate sound and music, using it to disorient the player and mask his movements. Additionally, he has a special attack where he can summon a swarm of small robots that he can use to damage the player. This makes him a formidable opponent and adds an extra layer of fear to the gameplay. Furthermore, his appearance is also quite intimidating, with a twisted face and sharp teeth, making him look like a robot version of a clown. What? He's a beaver, isn't he? I'm pretty sure L-Chip is a beaver, right? Or it's like a chipmunk? Something like that? Alright. But he's also a clown. And I guess I am too, because I trusted the AI. Overall, L-Chip is a terrifying and unique animatronic that adds a new level of fear to the already terrifying world of Five Nights at Freddy's. And you know what? The FNAF world is terrifying. And because of that, we got plenty more videos about it, one of which is popping up on your screen now. Thanks for watching. What a smooth damn transition. Look at me go.